Korean BBQ. Okay, no problem. Okay. 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 Burger.
Here we go then, it's the second plate semi-final here in Korea. First leg of the Asia Rugby 7 Series 2019. Sri Lanka will be taking on Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei finishing bottom of their pool, just scoring the 2 tries in their 3 pool games. And here is our Sri Lankan side. Kevin Dixon, Surya Bandara, he's been good the last couple of games. Look out for Danuk as well, got some skills out there. Haven't really hit their straps. Almost struggled to beat the UAE in their final pool game to pick up their 1 win. Chinese Taipei, they've got a few handy players amongst them. Huang Po Wei in 5. But they've just scored the 2 tries so far. Chinese Taipei, well, they finished up on the ladder last season in 7th, narrowly avoiding relegation. Malaysia, they scored an extra point. 6 points versus 5. Malaysia were relegated. Chinese Taipei stayed up. They're going to have a big battle on their hands in this series to stay in the Premier Division of the Asia Rugby 7 Series. And Sri Lanka, well, they're a long way off where we know they can be. They completed last season's ladder standing in 4th place, just behind the Philippines. And Craig Chan is our referee from Hong Kong.
Taipei ready.
It's going to be Sri Lanka with the ball. Craig Chan gets us underway here for the second plate semi-final. The winner to play the Philippines, the loser to play the United Arab Emirates in the 7th and 8th playoff later today. High ball for Huang Po Wei. He's the guy that can make things happen out there. Number 5 for Chinese Taipei. Good hard shot there from Anurada Hedath. Chinese Taipei, the sort of team that take at least one leg, one event to get their cohesion going. Not sure what games they would have had in the build up to this. Here goes Chu. It's coughed up though, and here's Sri Lanka with a first chance from a long way out. Good tackle by Wang. Got the Sri Lankan support crew up there on the far side with the drum kit. Bringing some real atmosphere to the stadium. This is Dinuk. Beats one. Takes on another. Can Chu hold on? Yeah, drags him down finally, and that's off like 3 sets of legs there. We'll take the first knock on by Sri Lanka. So both teams with an opening salvo, unable to make much of it yet.
Sri Lanka just have to be wary of Chinese Taipei here. It's kind of a banana skin sort of situation, isn't it? They kind of appear to be without too many firing, or too many weapons, Chinese Taipei, but the games we've watched them this weekend, they've managed to pick up points. They sort of sneak them around the corner.
Early change here. Chinese Taipei on comes 11, number 11, Liu Hu-Hong. Bit of a head knock. There's some spectators having a good time here A little bit overcast today, which is good. Kept the sun off us. It's very bright this morning at 10 a.m. And here's one of their real playmakers, Liu Ta-Ming. Scored a nice try earlier on. And it's left on the ground though, and Reza picks up the pieces. And how quick is he off the mark? Picks up the first meat pie for Sri Lanka. After Liu Ta-Ming's run at the line, dislodged the ball. There he is. It was, just bounced off the foot of his colleague, Yu Yu Hong, and Reza didn't need a second invitation there. Easy try for him.
스리랑카의 7번 선수는 탐버 선수를 선수로 한상으로 출발했습니다. Number 7 has succeeded and team has scored 2 additional points.
No trouble with the extras right out in front. There's a big mid-air collision there. Not sure who was in the wrong there. Craig Chan penalising the Sri Lankan though. It's quite dangerous. Two big men in the air. That's a beautiful spiral. That's an old school spiral.
Lanka left.
Just bungled up at the back there by the Chinese Taipei line out. Here coming hard, Sudaka Kabura. Tinuk. Enough Surya Bandara.
Oh, that's a good run. Good tackle too in the end from number 5, Huang. They're taking the straight line at Chinese Taipei, so they obviously don't fear them in terms of the size. They matched up to the UAE really, really well earlier today, I thought. Sri Lanka kept their cool, stayed on task, came away with a very good win.
Chinese Taipei looking to get on the board from deep, launching something from their own 22. Here's the danger man, Liu Ta-Ming. They float one over the top. Out to Liu. Liu gets tackled well and he feeds it well into Wang, and Wang is a really athletic player, isn't he? Really pulled something off there. He was probably their standout performer last season. He was really entertaining. Brought a different haircut this year. He had the bob last year. He had the Beatles, was more of a Beatles mop, you know. He was a real standout, real gutsy. Good with the ball on the tongue. Look, he's lost himself again there, but he's a real competitor. Here he is, number 5, Wang Po-Wei. Just winding down this first half, it's been largely uneventful. Just a big push from Taiwan, Chinese Taipei. Do enough to get it back though. Here's the Kabura. Goes on a bit of an amazing run and he's straightening things up now. He's got 3 green shirts outside him. He doesn't need them. What a step that was. The Kabura. That was sensational. We have a little bit of Jason Robinson now. He'd probe along a back line and he'd just bang off his foot at some point to get through it. rugby league days. Maybe not the same class, but very, very good indeed from Dekabura. Nice try.
스리랑카의 12번 선수가 트라이를 하여 5점을 득점하였습니다.
Take a drink, and he's on up their bench pretty hard, isn't he? But I don't think he's going to be called off. Let's have a look. There's one. Oh, that's nice work, isn't it?
스리랑카의 7번 선수가
Keystone touch moment behind him. Hardly bothered at all, was he?
It's all in the hips, the shimmy there. It's a classic. There we go, there's the Sri Lankan quartet. Oh, look at the bounce there. That's cruel for Chinese Taipei. And scampering away goes Reza for try number 2. He's had 2 easy tries there. Well, he's benefited from a bobbling ball. You've got to be in it to win it. So he was in it, he won it. Get their 3rd try, Sri Lanka. Chinese Taipei, well, they've just battled with the restarts for the whole tournament. It's a real area of improvement. It is half time. The kick is over. It's 21 points to Sri Lanka. And Chinese Taipei 0.
Well, there's the orchestra. They've taken their seats at the start of the second half, and timing couldn't be better. And Sri Lanka in full control of this encounter with Chinese Taipei. Probably not in as much control as referee Craig Chapman. He seems to have it all pretty much in order.
And on the field, they've orchestrated 3 tries. That's good work from Huang there, getting up there and wins it back for his team. Huang pull away.
Point. Set.
Here come Chinese Taipei, right on the halfway line now, just looking to get on the outside of these Sri Lankan defenders, and they've done so. Coming back at him now is Dikambura. Fling it inside, it's a good pass, and second wave of defence. Hauls down the blue shirts, here we go, this is looking good from Chinese Taipei. This is Song. Song with the ball in one hand, he cuts in as Huang. It was well read by the defender, Buncha down. And they fling it back the other way again, just hoping that something's going to open up. Oh, beautifully decoyed there. A little bit of trickery from Sun.
Taipei 3.
Couple of subs here. On comes Chow and 2 for Taipei, Chinese Taipei.
대만팀의 선수 교체가 있겠습니다. 번호 3번 선수가 나오고 번호 2번 선수가 출발하겠습니다. Substitution by
Set.
Nicely done. There's a lot of pressure there at the base of that scrum. Reza with the surge. The defender is the call. A bit more position there. Looking for their first try of the second half, and that's good D from the Chinese Taipei side, just pushing the Sri Lankans off the ball there, and someone's going to get penalised. And he tried to make it look like he wasn't pinning the ball down there, Sun Wei Chiang, but he was. He tucked it under his wing there on the floor. The attacking defender had the rights to that. Sri Lanka running a few changes on now. On comes Naveen. Selina. Dunshadane gets us underway again. Oh, that's beautiful footwork. The breakout, the line's been broken. Wonder B. He gets right on the outside, doesn't even give him a shot. Janidu Dilshan, and that's really well done from a long-range try. Individual brilliance, there's nothing on. And I just get the feeling that's what Sri Lanka need in this tournament, a couple of people to stand up. They're missing a couple of big stars, but they seem to ship it across looking for the speedsters, and there is, look at this final bit here, just a change of pace. Transfers the ball to the left hand. And he beats a third defender in the end. That is gold. Fourth try on the board from under the posts, and conversion was, I'm going to say it was good, 28-0.
대만팀의 선수 교체가 있겠습니다. 번호 6번 선수가 나오고 번호 12번
Selena with the restart, but it hasn't gone 10.
Substitution by Chinese Taipei team number 6 and 5 is substitution number 12 and 9. 이어서 스리랑카 선수 교체가 있겠습니다. 등번호 12번 선수가 나오고 등번호 8번 선수가 들어가겠습니다. Substitution by Sri Lanka
Real confidence in their performances tonight, haven't they? Pretty hard, mate.
Here come Chinese Taipei. Trying to piece something together here with 2.5 minutes remaining. Some to do. A lot of ball movement, not making a lot of ground at the moment. The Sri Lankan defence is quite well organised currently. Good abrasive play from Chow. Sung looks to the left, gives it to the right. There's a massive step off the right foot from Lin. It's good quick ruck ball here. Tang and Liu trying to partner something up down the short side. And somehow they've been dispossessed. Selena, the substitute, hands it up to Naveen, tries to get on the outside of Chow and gives him the big sit down. Selena there again. They're really charging forward now, and the Chinese Taipei defence, where you'd imagine it's going to be in a bit of disarray. Nice inside ball to Janidu Dilshan. He backs up with a second try, consecutive second try.
Looks like a real flyer too, doesn't he?
He does, he dots it down.
선수가 트라이를 하여 5점을 득점하였습니다.
Really pulling away here. Be a good match between them and the Philippines for 5th and 6th spot.
스리랑카의 이번 선수가 턴버전킥을 성공하여 2점을 추가했습니다.
You can certainly look up for it today. Physical encounters, probably what they're going to encounter with the Philippines. The Philippines, on the other hand, I'll be watching with,
Alright, let's go.
Soon, but they'll be paying particular attention to this performance from Sri Lanka. Naturally fit guys.
Too long, over.
Too slow with the restart. Goodness me, that's just giving the ball away, isn't it? Literally. Doesn't really make much difference, does it? It's 35-0. The hooter is gone, and it doesn't look like Chinese Taipei are going to get on the board unless they can conjure something up here in the last moments. Two really nice flick passes on the inside, but struggling to contain it as Tang gets munted by Nishin Pereira. Yeah, look at this one player shooting out of the line. He's got to make it. They got one over on the outside. He's a determined bit of work from Lin Ting-Hui. Going to the 14th minute, Chinese Taipei beating the rush defence again. This time it's Lin Sun. Lanka really not giving up here. They're not going to cough up 5 points easily.
Seems strange. Potentially I'd let them have it. And here we go. Oh no, what's happening here? Here we go. Okay. That's the way we are today.
Looks like it could be a final try. Conversely to Dansha Dayan. And under they go. They bring up the 40. They rolled the dice, Chinese Taipei. And they paid for it, but you've got to give it to them for trying.
Well, the sports scientists and coaches will be wondering exactly what was going through the head of everybody there as Sri Lanka closed it out 42 points to 0, and they could have gone 35-0 and been sitting down 2 minutes ago.
There we go, that's the end of the match then, 42 points to 0. Chinese Taipei absolutely smoked here, and they'll go into the 7th-8th playoff. Won't you join us after the break? We'll be back at local time 19 minutes past 3 in about 12 minutes from now. Join us then.